Remarkable. Truly. And now the picture comes together. The Absolute is neither god nor man. It is the Elder Brain you saw, held here by those three against its will. The crown it wears controls it, and these stones control the crown. It has been dominated. One of them I know, Lord Enver Gortash, an arms dealer and a slaver, a worshipper of Bane, the god of tyranny. The other is a mystery to me, but the way she spoke, it is most likely she follows Baal, god of murder. Ketheric was a follower of Merkel, which means the Absolute is a front for the gods of death, and our enemies are the chosen of the dead three. We prepare for the fight of our lives, and the lives of everyone in Faerun. The army of the Absolute is marching on Baldur's Gate. Within the city, an Elder Brain, brimming with power, ready to turn everyone within its reach into mind flayers. All it needs is an order. An order the Death Gods chosen are on the cusp of giving. We must wrest control of the brain from the chosen before that happens. We must take their stones.
I was his bodyguard. I looked after him with my life. I trusted him more than anything. He gave me away to Zariel just for kicks. He ruined my life just when it was starting. And now he'll use up the entire Sword Coast. He has to die. And I'm gonna be the one who kills him!
Your courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping and yes sir, no sir, rip and cut your throat, sir. Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the Prism bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but But tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
Girl squad. You can see the city of Baldur's Gate over here, which means that we're almost to Baldur's Gate. It might also be over here. I'm not quite sure. But it looks cool. Anyways, we're gonna go.
One day
Someone had. How do I get out? Okay, so ladder. Someone had someone had something to talk about. They are so far away from me. How do I get down there? How do I get down? There we go. Random box. That's fine. Chihira's over there. She was not the one with the exclamation point. Let's see. It's just a room. Alright, great. This place is weird. So that's fine. Okay, there's Lae'zel. She's fine. Will and Shadowheart. I'm pretty sure someone had an exclamation point. Let me get a cabbage fruit from the fruit basket. Karlach. See, they have like a little Doc Owlbear house. That's adorable. I love that. Okay, there's Halsin. I'm keeping track. Okay, so there's just Gale and Astarion left. And I get hope. Oh, it's Astarion, you know.
Private word would be nice.
The very end.
The gate is closed, as is Cazador. Cazador and his rite of profane ascension. An imperial soiree, attended by devils and spawn alike. A grand ceremony to honor one exalted vampiric master. And elevate him to an unfathomable station. To place him in a position of such esteem. The world will yearn to kneel and offer their necks.
A bad plan. Some of these options are rough sometimes. Do you? I never know what to say. I want to say several things, but I think I can only choose one. Let's see. We need to stop him yesterday.
We will kill him, but there's more to it. Think about it. It sounds like Cazador, for all his evils, has gotten further than any of my kind ever have. He's on the verge of a miracle. If the time comes and I can stay one move ahead of him, I'll take his place before his blood can hit the floor.
Okay. So you'd kill to take that power from him? The others bound to the ritual?
What's a handful of the wretch's servants? If they're anything like me when I was enslaved, they're all but begging for death anyway. After 200 years of shit, pure shit! I think I deserve something better.
I don't disagree, but that was... okay. All that matters to me is that you're safe.
I know you do. It matters to me as well. I want to be able to protect you, too. All I'm saying is, let's be clever about it. If an opportunity arises for me to become a more magnificent bastard than I already am, why turn it down? Let's find out more about the ritual before we waltz into Cazador's front door. If we track down my old comrades, the other spawn, we may discover more and be finally positioned for yours truly to ascend.
As long as you'll be alright seeing them again, love.
You're too adorable. I'll be fine. I'm sure they'll bring back memories of so many pathetic years, but I'm much stronger now. If we don't find my brethren, they'll find us, likely with bared fangs. We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk. Unless Cazadors change their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey.
Alright. Well, let's get to it. I love her little dances. Alright, I'm just gonna go to bed so you can finally get to Baldur's Gate.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the Astral Prism, and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
Well, I definitely don't want the power, because that's not the character that I've created. I feel like I've created a chaotic good character, so... well, maybe teetering the fence between neutral and chaotic. Good. I think I will free everyone of this evil. I will be the hero that saves Baldur's Gate in a very revenge-type fashion.
You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
It's rough.
The reckoning is upon us! The city thirsts for domination. March! Join power.
Uh-oh.
Under attack! Help me!
Well, I'm glad that this game has decided to pick the 3 most closest people to the campsite to sleep next to me,
Quickly.
which is fine. I guess it's this way. Cool. Got closer. Cool. Oh my god.
Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
It seems like very much overkill. Oh, Lae'zel's right there. We're good. Sort of. We'll be fine. Why don't I... Okay, let's see. Can I push you? Nope, cannot. Ferk. I don't know. Okay, I'll just attack you, I
picked the wrong
suppose.
fight, friend.
Haha, bitch. That worked out really well. Alright, let's go behind
Need to
Karlach.
find a way forward.
See if I can get to the
Some
damn
blood.
portal. Alright, go
Say
schmacker.
bye-bye.
You're in the way. You're still in the way. Alright,
Over there.
so I'm able to get past her, which works. Right. Jesus Christ. Oh, hi, Halson. Ooh, I bet. Yeah, turn into that. And then we'll dash. And then I want you to fly all the way over here. And then continue your flight over here. Zoom in. Can you touch it? Yeah, okay, well let's just... Okay, can you... Wait. Yes! Nice! Okay.
Where's our dream guardian? I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
Oh no. Okay. For a second I thought my computer wasn't gonna load. Okay. Alright, y'all. We got Longstrider. Astral Gravity. That's nice. Okay. So, I can just like jump here. Send it. Okay, great. I need you to be safer. I forgot that you had taken quite a bit of damage. Alright. Oh my god, I'm gonna get got. Okay, get over there. Good.
What a day.
I don't have any idea why y'all are doing this. I'm having a really good... Oh. Alright, Will. There we go. Jump on over. Okay.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Alright, Will. Okay. Show.
Another
Okay, there we
fight.
go.
Let's go.
Are you... Okay. Nope, you're not. Okay, are you close? Yes.
Listen here.
Get mocked, I guess.
Nice written curve.
Yeah.
Go for the throat.
Anyway, you got... Yeah, get that. Fuck yeah.
What should I do?
Necrotic Spirit Guardians. Cool.
Battle favors the fearless.
I'm hoping that I can get everyone else after the fight. Oh lord, okay. Okay. Alright, yeah, go get that one. Okay. really good plan. Okay, so me, you. And target's too far, target too far. They're just too far away. Okay, and then we'll just... Lubberly. Okay, so that'll do for that. Yeah. Alright, get that bitch.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Okay. Okay, alright. We got 3 more, 2 more, 1 more. Come on, Jahira. Oh, there's a thing there. Oh.
Alright.
I didn't notice that. Can you jump back up? Run over here.
Moving ahead.
Too high. Alright, Karlak, come here.
Hurry! I can't hold them back alone.
1 sec, you'll be fine.
Let's go.
Dream Guardian, you've done so well so far. I really... Yes. I want whatever this is. I don't know what this is. You can't reach it. I'll jump. Lots of gold. I don't know if that was exactly worth it. Time will tell. Alright, go here.
I need you now.
Alright, I'm coming.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Alright, let's go. Also, short rest for everyone.
And alert.
Alright, and then everyone jump over here. I need all of you to join after it's done saving. Alright, come on. Okay, very good.
It's not over.
Yes!
Come to the skull.
Fantastic, alright. Alright, everyone, again.
Come to the skull.
I'm coming! Hold on! Okay. I got... Alright, come on, Will. Yes! Beautiful jumping, y'all. Alright, let's go find out what the fuck's going on. Probably should have guessed a Mind Flayer was going to be involved with the Intellect Devourers. Okay.
Before you do anything, I am your ally.
Are you?
We are in danger.
Oh shit. A Mind Flayer.
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me.
Okay, lots of questions. Prove it to me that you are who you say you are.
You saved a child from a viper back in the Druid's Grove.
I had to do that.
You saved the Asima Night Soul from her soul cage.
I did do that.
You let me live last time you were here, though it brought Blackith's wrath upon you.
True.
I told you about my room in the Elsong Tavern. That night when you held me, I was vulnerable. You comforted me. Your continued existence as yourself, and not a Mind Flayer, should be all the proof you need. Now, help me.
Okay, well, if that's all true, then attacking him is a very bad idea at the moment. That doesn't mean I trust him, though, because if he's the Dream Guardian, that's we're gonna have words. but I'll help because that is in my best interest for now. How do I help?
The god. Destroy the god. They prevent me from subduing their master. Do it now.
Very demanding. Fine.
Together, we can turn the tide.
Okay. Damn. Yeah, forgot that Gale had this. Do it. Nice. Fuck. Why are you picking on Gale? Jesus.
Please help me.
I'm working on it. Very nice. Good. Alright. You good? Alright, do something good.
Destroy the honor guard.
Where the fuck you going? Oh, alright. Just leaving. Okay. Okay, so I only see this one guy, so we'll get this guy out, I guess. No, that's the... We won't do that. Get spooked. Now you can't move. I'm also gonna get that. Nice.
What must be done?
Can you get this guy? Yes. Alright.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and smack that guy. Very good. Do it again. Nice. Oh, she's there. Hey Lizel, how are you feeling about all this? Who did you just yeet? Evelyn. Rough. What is this? What is going on with the fucking whatever? What should I have you do? I want you to, let's disperse so I'm not like just, okay, great plan. You're gonna have to leave that rock if you want to not get hit by Moonbeam.
Time to strike.
Yeah, how are you feeling about all this, hun? Okay, do it again.
Taking position.
Okay, no, wait.
To focus.
The extra action, because I don't like using it on the long range. I can do more damage with the sword. Okay. Can you blast that guy? Do it. That's okay. Does anyone need healing? I do! We'll get just a little bit helps. Ah, shit, I forgot Gale is practically dying. Can you... Alright, I gotta make a decision. We're gonna make a wholesome decision. Alright, well, better than nothing.
Creator. Destroyer.
Alright, I guess hit that guy. He's really the only closest guy that... Nice. Alright. Okay, now you're back to being my enemy. Nice. Okay, can you get her? Yeah. Nice. Yeah, why don't you go over here and you can intercept Zephyr. Oh boy. Alright, Gale's down. Alright, alright. Alright, dude, do something good. Okay. Okay. Got one of them down, that's very good. Okay. We're going to do this for Gale. Okay. Also Lightning Blast. Nice.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Who knows? You got a shatter. I can shatter you. Sure. Why the fuck did that hit Astarion? What did I hit where that was... What did the fuck just happened? Great. I'm glad Astarion took no damage. I destroyed a void bulb. Okay, well... You know, sometimes that happens, I guess.
This is gonna feel good.
It's important to look where you're just doing AoE attacks, for sure. You might hit a void bulb and yeet your boyfriend. Honestly, I don't. That might be too strong of a word of our relationship right now, which is totally fine. Anyway, Halcyon.
For a wizard in need.
Okay. Well, sure. Let's heal everyone. But. Very nice. Oh, okay. You healing everyone. Schmacker. Okay, now is a good time to do the extra attack. That missed. There we go. Okay, and you can.
Path be true. Can't afford to let up. On my way.
Yeah, why don't you go that way? And you can blast.
This is my time.
This is my happy day. Okay, is that you? Yeah. Nice.
Dice roll in my favor.
Alright, yeah, you hang out. Okay. I don't have advantage against her. Just checking to make sure that the movement didn't do that. Okay, so that's fine. Do something good.
Regain control over the Yankee prince.
Okay. That is what I needed. Thank you, sir. Although we're gonna have words because this does not seem like the way I wanted to be saved.
Thank you. That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer, yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
I don't deny that.
It's obscene. To owe my life to a damned geek. No more lies, no more tricks. I will have answers.
Okay, yeah, for sure. You were in the Prism all this time. Why did you deceive me? Because you didn't have to. You didn't have to say a damn thing to me. You could just let me be. Why the fuck did you come to me and lie to me?
It was necessary. Rare are those that would openly consider a partnership with a mind flayer. Even those who are on a path of becoming one. It's like I said before. I'm just like you. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city.
How'd you break free?
I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stillmain. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course, I had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while, until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
Oh. That didn't explain to me, like, really. It's fine. I just have a hard time trusting you now that I know that you've been lying to me this entire time. Not about everything, but I have mixed feelings that I will express later. Okay. Lord Gortash was one of the chosen in the colony.
Indeed. His hubris knows no bounds. To enslave me, that was his nature. But to enslave an Elder Brain, a questionable decision. I shall look forward to sharing his downfall with you.
That Githyanki in the sphere. Who is it?
Prince Orpheus, son of the first leader of the Githyanki.
Orpheus? Impossible. He was slain by Justil Kithrak himself.
Quite possible, I assure you. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the Elitid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Vlaakith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Vlaakith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prism. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control.
Oh? Was it you or Orpheus that Vlaakith wanted us to kill when she ordered us inside the prism?
Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign.
Cool, so you lied about that too.
Still revere him in defiance of their teachings. Vlaakith was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive.
I don't understand. The histories claim the prince was burned to ash in the skies.
Your histories are fabrications. The prince was not killed. As you can very well see, he was imprisoned. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, There will be civil war. Blackith will be finished.
Okay. How did Gortash and the other Chosen find out about the Astral Prism?
A very good question. One that I have been unable to answer. That Orpheus lives at all is ruinous to Blackith. She has done everything in her power to keep its existence a secret. That Gortash and the Chosen found out about it. This is impossible to explain. But it was important enough to them that Gortash sent me to retrieve it. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside and found Orpheus. I realized what the prism was for. Containment. While my body was within the prism's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You.
What happens if we free Orpheus?
That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him, and in so doing, he would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion, a pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a illithid, a sworn enemy, just like me.
Okay. I'm no illithid and never will be.
You are already more illithid than you realize. It has improved you. You seek to reverse an inevitable process. A process of evolution. When I first escaped from the Elder Brain, I too railed against the change. But the longer I have inhabited this form, the more it has grown on me.
Cool.
Even if my original body remained intact after I transformed, I would not return to it. Doing so would only impose limitations. As an illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You too should embrace this change.
I'm so good. I don't want that. I'm trying to avoid becoming a Mind Flayer. I thought you agreed to protect me.
I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence.
No.
You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you.
No. I'm good. No. No way. No. My whole personality has become not becoming a Mind Flayer. I said this in the first couple episodes because I thought it was funny at the time. I did not realize that was actually going to be my personality towards the end of the game as well. No is my answer. Goodbye.
I understand. Let us hope then that your present self will be sufficient to deal with 3 gods of death and a giant magically enhanced Elder Brain.
It will be.
But in case you change your mind...
I won't.
Look after it. Use it when you're ready to evolve. You or your allies. It has vitality enough for you all. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The Brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the Brain, and bring it under our control.
I'm gonna kill the Brain. Anyway, how y'all feeling I wanted to talk to each and every one of you. Why am I controlling Astral?
No one will ever believe this.
Alright, what do you think about this?
Shadowheart
I'm
needs
not
to speak to her more than I do. Better wait until she is free.
I suppose that Shadowheart needs to talk to Astarion, but I can't talk to anyone in the astral plane. And honestly, that's a valid point. Let's leave. Sure do. Cause, no is great. Hey, Jaheira.
Seems like
What the hell is going on?
So your mysterious artifact, tamer of parasites, is only another parasite itself. How do you feel? Knowing the cost of keeping your transformation at bay.
Not great. Unclean is a good way to put it. Yeah, unclean. That thing was inside my head. Because, he really was, and I didn't really have a choice in that.
Still is, probably. Along with a tadpole that, lest we forget, is just waiting for a chance to split your skull. Illithids are monstrous creatures. But in the end, they are only that. Creatures. And if it can, a parasite will keep its host fat, happy, and safe. Until it is finished feeding, at least. Am I comforting you? I am not comforting myself. Use the Emperor as it would use you. Or discard it. My days of doubting you are done.
Oh, thanks. Now we're traveling together. I realize I don't know much about you.
That speaks well of your taste. I've heard my share of bad ballads about things I never did. If you have questions, ask. Just don't expect my answers to rhyme.
Fair enough. Oh. Is it true that you fought the Dead Three before?
It was Baal alone we faced in our time. And bad as that was, he had no elder brain for a lapdog then. Help won't come from the history books, or from any old tales I can spin you. This is your story to write. There. Have I fulfilled my role as your wise and wizened elder?
I love Jaheira so much. Ugh. She's so endearing. Anytime I talk to her, I'm just like, this is mwah, beautiful. Love it. I'll say please. You're only one of those things. I don't know which one, but yeah.
Don't tell me which. Against all life experience, I will choose to assume the best.
Sure, I wanted to ask you something.
Ask it.
You mentioned you know something of Illithids.
More than I would like. In my youth, I was a brief and very much unwilling member of a colony's hive mind.
Oh.
I felt the way they think, saw the world as they do. Foul, unnatural creatures who find the foulness in us and twist it to their will. But then, who am I speaking to? You have far more experience than I.
My mind is still my own. I plan to keep it that way.
I believe you. You remind me of another I knew, marked by forces beyond their control. The gods can grant power or strip it away, but so long as your will remains, you have the only weapon you need.
I always feel better whenever I talk to Jaheira.
Very well.
Anyway, I totally forgot that Shadowheart needed to talk to me. Lae'zel also needs to talk to me. Okay, Lae'zel, I'll get to you in a sec. Shadowheart was mentioned in the Astral.
So, there's been a mind flayer inside the artifact, or Astral Prism, the whole time we've had it.
Yep.
Sounds like utter madness, even though I've seen it with my own eyes. The more I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing.
That's what I hear.
But it matters little now. I do not serve Shah anymore, nor the Mother Superior.
Oh.
The Prism is no longer my mission. Saving my parents is.
Sounds like a plan.
I digress. Did you want something?
No. We'll talk in the morning. Alright, and then I do want to get everyone's feel on what just happened. But we'll talk to Lae'zel first.
Orpheus, Gith's only son. He lives. It is not the Geich visitor that Vlaakith would destroy and Voss would set free. It is Orpheus, the blood of the mother, the prince of the comet.
A mighty powerful prince if he can block out an Illithid hive mind.
And even more powerful still. It said he could bring 1,000 Githyanki to their knees with one command. Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlaakith. Long ago, when we rose up against our Geich slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the Archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen.
Very efficient. How does Orpheus fit in?
Orpheus is Gith's only son. He led his mother's own honor guard in a coup against Vlaakith I. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle, or so the Varshas teach us. Yet the Prince of the Comet's been with us, subdued by that repugnant Illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would tear Vlaakith's empire to pieces and build new glory from the scraps.
And how do you feel about that? Then Voss was right. Orpheus is the seed of Vlaakith's demise.
The seed and the sower. Every word Voss spoke, he spoke true. Orpheus is the living proof of the Queen's lies, and the living weapon that conquered our Geich slavers. One word from his lips, and the people would doubt. 2 words, and they would rage. 3 words, and they would bow to the true heir. If the Githyanki are to be free, the Prince of the Comet must lead the way.
Okay. Let's get it. But that... I'm not gonna talk to anyone about... Or maybe you might. Let me preface. I only want to talk to the people about the Astral Touch Tadpole, to those who I know will say no. Because Karlach will be on the fence about it, and the only options I have... This is the one thing I remember from my first playthrough. The only options that Karlach gives are persuasion checks of you trying to persuade her to use it, which is not what I would like to do. But anyway, what do you think about this crazy ass fucking astral tadpole?
It also promises to break us beyond repair.
Correct.
This ossified parasite does not make us more, but less. There will be ice where once there was fire. There will be a void where our souls once resided.
I agree. Yeah, I'm not... Again! No, we're not persuading shit. It's fine, you don't need to use it.
I know. And I won't.
That sounds good. I'm glad we're friends. Anyway, I'll talk about Orpheus later. It is probably like 2 in the morning. Okay, I want to see what... Okay. So yeah, we have to figure out if we're going to let the Nether Brain live or die. Probably we'll kill it. Oh yeah, we gotta go talk to Voss, who's at Caress. Oh yeah, nope. We're gonna sell that if I can. More caress. Okay, and then... Sorry, I'm trying to... I was reading this and I think it's a glitch because it says we have defeated Ketheric Thorn just as Shadowheart commanded to do by her goddess. Now she must continue to purge the church of Shar of those deemed to be disloyal or failures. But she is not. We're not doing that. We're not doing it because we gotta find the disloyal and failures. We're on a quest to find her parents. Anyway, yeah, so that's good. Gotta find more about that, about Cazador, and kill him. Oh yeah, and then we've given up finding a cure because there's bigger problems now. And if we destroy it, we'll cure ourselves, so all's well and good. It is a rogalithid, yes, our great protector ends up being the very thing that we are trying to kill. It's a little different, but still. What's up, Will?
By Baldur's bones, this is a lot to take in. Let's see if I've got this right. 1, we've been carrying a mind flayer around with us this whole time. 2, it's been appearing as someone else in our dreams, cajoling us to embrace our new illithid talents. 3, the mind flayer's been siphoning a Githyanki prisoner's powers to shield us from the Absolute's voice. Did I miss anything?
Well, there's the matter of Duke Stelmane and Knights of the Shield.
How could I forget? One of Baldur's Gate's most distinguished figures, a mind flayer's ally. Sensational tales, aren't they? Almost unbelievable. With a narrator so unreliable, how do we tell fact from fiction?
Yeah.
I can't pretend I have the answer, but I know the Illithid's right about one thing. It holds our fates in its talons. Until the Absolute falls, there's no getting rid of it.
Correct. Yeah, we're good. I'm not gonna ask Will for, do you want the incredible powers? No, you don't. I don't think anyone does. I think the general consensus of, like, just, no. Oh, it is orange. We're gonna try it. I'm gonna try to sell it. Hey, Karlak, how you feeling about everything?
Copper for your thoughts.
No, you know, fine. We're good. I'm not gonna talk to you. I don't want to be the person that's like, well, I think we should use it. No. Because I don't think that. I'd rather we didn't.
So, we owe our lack of tentacles to one of the very creatures that kidnapped us. And now it's offering us power if we're willing to evolve.
I guess we can ask Astarion about it, because I think because he has been using the tadpoles, I think we should see where his thoughts are.
We both know what it is capable of, but I'm not touching it.
That sounds good. Yeah, I was gonna ask you to use it.
Good. I wouldn't have anyway. I had nothing for so long. Nothing. Not even my own body. I will not give it up. Now it's mine again.
Damn right. How the fuck do I destroy this tadpole? Gale, why are you glowing?
Whew. Quite the rug pull, eh? A mind flayer manipulating us this whole time. Such creatures are not to be trusted as a general rule, though this one does appear to have had a significant hand in our survival up to this point. At best, an ally whose motivations remain shrouded in deceit. We should be wary of what such an alliance may cost us.
Correct. Glad we're on the same page, Gale. And we're not going to talk to you about the tadpole. Why are you glowing though? Is it one of the things that I've given you? I have a lot of money, that's cool. Okay, let me check out. Oh, there you are. What do I give you? Is it that? Oh, okay, so it's your robe that gives you the glowies. That sounds great. Oh yeah, Halsin! How do you feel about everything?
So your confidant was a mind flayer all along. Disquieting, to say the least.
Yep. Yeah, we can sit and chat with Halsin for a sec. I feel like I haven't gotten to know you properly yet.
What would you like to know?
I keep forgetting that I've already done that.
Anytime.
And I know how you think I'm pretty cool. I remember that. Scratch and Sniff are out and about. I'll find them in the morning. For now, let's go. Let's see if we can get to Baldur's Gate. That'd be cool. Wouldn't that be neat? Glad we're sleeping on bloody mats. It's very good. Search that and nice. Okay. Ooh, Shadowheart.
Be honest. What do you think of the new look?
Gorgeous. I love it.
Well, I'm glad someone does. Perhaps I'll get used to it. I have a lot to get used to right now.
I'm sorry, hon. I want to talk about all that's been going on.
Fine. What's on your mind?
How am I holding up in your estimations? I don't think I've checked in with you about that lately.
How are you holding up? Don't be so modest. I can't remember the last time I met someone like you. Perhaps I never did. And never will again.
And again, we're not going to talk about the tadpole because we're going to destroy it and pretend it never existed.
Better not be cursed.
Somehow.